Steve Barconi joining us now from the NBC4i Streaming Center, taking a look at the stories making headlines online this afternoon. Hi, Christine.
Hey, good afternoon, Brad and Audrey. Top online right now, a list of the towns with the fastest growing home prices in the Columbus metro area. Now, this is according to Stacker. At the top of that list is South Solon, which is in Madison County. Over the past year, home prices there have increased more than 35% and 67% over the past 5 years. At number 2 is Buckeye Lake. Home prices there have increased nearly 30% over the past 5 years. And get this, more than 80% over the past 5 years. Such an increase there. Number 3 is Bremen in Fairfield County. 4, St. Louisville in Licking County. And rounding out the top 5 is Beechwood Trails, which is just north of Pataskala, also in Licking County. You can check out the top 15 over on NBC4i.com. And on this Monday of Rivalry Week, several of the stars of the Ohio State football team volunteered to feed those in need in the Short North today. C.J. Stroud, Travion Henderson, Denzel Burke, and others served pre-Thanksgiving meals at Town Hall to those who needed a warm meal and perhaps some company as well. These young men are no strangers to giving back and volunteer work, as we learned today.
Yeah, it's always good to give back. You know, I've done this when I was younger with my mom, just go feed the homeless every Sunday. So I feel like it was just a good thing to do.
I just love doing stuff like this, giving back. I mean, it's a blessing to be able to do something like this and help other families out.
My family, we actually had a church, and I never really, growing up until I was probably like around 10 years old, had my own Christmas or own Thanksgiving without giving back. I mean, every morning we were probably giving around 50 to 60 turkeys to the homeless or people who are needed. And I mean, it's just amazing to do it out here in Columbus. I know this isn't my first home, but I'm definitely feeling like it's my second.
Today's Feed the Need event is actually still going on until 5 p.m. So if you still have a little bit of time to get out there, or if you know someone who is in need of a warm meal, direct them that way. They're also handing out winter coats and clothing right now as well. For more information, you can go to NBC4i.com. And Audrey and Brad, these guys out there today volunteering wanted to make sure the focus stayed on the event and services being provided today. Didn't want to talk much about football, which, you know, that game is just 5 days away, and it's just a really good example of them using their star power to bring attention to this community need.
Absolutely. You love to see the Buckeyes giving back.
Good stuff. All right, thanks,
kids.
Christine.
Thanks, Christine.